Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 17 of our Uncharted Expeditions Let's Play series, where today we are robbing the Bee Queen and working on getting ourselves into the magnetic dimension, at least starting that. So let's get started. Welcome back, my friends, to another glorious day here in the world of TheAndrata, where today, well, we've got some things that we're going to go explore back in the Bumble Zone. Things that we're going to take care of, but I want to talk about our storage situation that we got going on here. So last episode we had left off, we had gotten ourselves our crafting terminal and everything, and we had it all set up over here, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go build a warehouse and everything. So I went down there and I chopped down the one tree that was literally directly behind our house, and I'm like, you know what? I like my view. I don't want to chop down and put a warehouse back here. So what I decided to do is just go downstairs. Not too big of a deal. I built a little basement, put some stuff down here, bada bing, bada boom. We have tons of storage available to us. Now, in between episodes, I did some experimenting to see what our best option for combining the two different mods, Tom's Simple Storage, as well as sophisticated storage, okay? Because I want to be able to utilize both Tom's Simple Storage so that I can utilize the wireless version of things and everything. We're going to talk about that. And storage controller or sophisticated storage so that we can wirelessly connect inventories using those storage links that we have access to. So figuring out how to hook this up was actually not as easy as you would think. What I ended up having to do is bridge this connection here up to this storage controller with barrels. So we just have barrels and barrels bridging up from the bottom up to here. So we just have empty barrels leading up to the storage controller, because the storage controller can only be, it accesses connecting inventories. If I take the inventory connector from Tom's Simple Storage and I place it in line here, the storage controller starts reading both. Same thing applies if I do that vice versa. If I leave the storage controller down there and I use like the cables, because I made cables from Tom's Simple Storage, framed cables, I tried proxies, I tried a whole bunch of things. It read everything twice. Everything was duplicated in the inventory, and I did not want that to happen. So this solution seemed to work the best. The storage controller is connected to the crafting terminal, so this only has access to this. This is not counting the inventory connector as a storage at all. This is not seeing anything inside of here because it's not a sophisticated storage block. So that means my crafting terminal only sees the things that are inside of here, which is all of the barrels that are down low. Tom's, though, does see this as a valid inventory, and it allows me to hook the inventory connector up to here. And at this point, I honestly don't know why I have the inventory connector. What do I need it for? I don't know why I made it. I thought I was going to need it for this process, but it turns out I actually don't. This works perfectly fine. So it's kind of superfluous. I don't really necessarily need to have this in my system or anything, but I have it here now so I can check how many slots I have, I guess, essentially. Along with that, if we take a look at Tom's Simple Storage, though, there is, I noticed, Tom's wireless capabilities, a wireless terminal. Extend your reach for the terminal, a reach of 16 blocks, which was fairly cheap to make. It's an ender pearl of some sort and a spyglass. And a spyglass is just amethyst shard and copper. Planks, glass, redstone comparator. Bam. So I went ahead and made that. And I'm like, okay, well, it has a 16 block range, and you have to have it in your hand, and then you can access the terminal, but you have to be like looking at it kind of thing. Like it just basically extends your block reach, but only for the terminal. So I was like, okay, we can upgrade it, right? We can upgrade to the advanced wireless terminal. What is that? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Smithing template, wireless terminal, and a netherite ingot. So I went ahead and did that. Smithing templates, we do have some of them. I have found out what they are used for now. And specifically, this netherite one, we need to make sure that anytime we go to use it, that we duplicate it. There is a way to duplicate this just by utilizing some diamonds and some netherrack. We end up with 2 of these. It uses 1, we get 2, so that we will always have them available as long as we have diamonds. So we need to keep that in mind anytime we go to use this. And then netherite, we had netherite, we had some netherite scrap when we were exploring in the nether and everything. So I utilized that and it gave us 1 ingot. So bada bing, bada boom, we now have wireless terminal, which is great because we can access it from like over here. The range is pretty decent. It's 64 blocks. So pretty much all of our base right now is accessible utilizing with the terminal. So like we have access to our whole base from here. Now, we cannot do cross-dimensional. It cannot be done cross-dimensional unless we get a beacon. So if you build a level 1 beacon in an 8-block radius, it makes it so we can access it from anywhere in the same dimension. If we do a level 4 beacon, we can access it cross-dimensionally, which is great. So eventually, I think that we're going to end up 100% doing that. Like, I don't know why I'm saying eventually. We are going to do that. But I do not have a nether star available to be able to make a beacon. And I don't have enough of this star metal. I only have 2 pieces of it. And in the star fragments, I only have 3. So we are quite far from a nether star. Could make a wither, kill the wither and get another star. I don't know. We may survive that. Possible. Probably not. But, yeah. Anyway. That guy scares me. Carpenter over here. Great for getting us emeralds. I would love to look into getting another trader here. Tangent. What do you take? Peering coprolith. So we have to get into Alex's. And then we need rat upgrades. For sure. So not going to be a while. I'd like to get another trader. I mean, I guess we don't necessarily need to. We could swap between these two, but I'd like to get a cleric so we can get some ender pearls easily on craft. But yeah, that is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and sleep through this night, and let's see what we got to get into this episode. So last episode we had left off, we got the Tom Simple storage. As for the bees quest line, we had found the queen bee. I'd done some trading with her in between episodes, just brought her a whole bunch of stuff. Have you guys done any work? What are you doing here, llama? Okay, you guys have not done anything. Now, from what I understand, they need tall grass. Mr. Scott Christopherson mentioned that they need tall grass to be able to operate. Let's go get some bone meal. Let's get them some tall grass. I don't know why I'm going inside habit. That way they can do their thing, because as of now, they ain't doing nothing. We're going to need some rotten planks and all that stuff soon. So let's get tall grass going. Let's just fill this whole area in. Y'all got food. Just like bees need a space to work, these guys need space. So let's get them grass. Let's get them going. They've got plenty of stuff to survive here now. Okay. I hear stuff happening. That sounds positive. Okay. They went inside of their hidey hole. So hopefully that's good. We'll let that chill and then we'll work on other stuff. Okay. So today's episode, what we want to do, if we take a look at our quest line, we were talking about it last episode about the bees, right? Bumble Zone, how do we get this queen bee? Well, we have this giant to get this essence of the bees. That's our goal, is to eat the essence of the bees. And eventually we'll be able to make a portal here into the past with ancient wax bricks. But we can't get the ancient wax bricks until we can get the essence of the bee so we can break down those ancient blocks. Anyway, 2 options. We can follow this quest line of like 16 bottles of honey, 48 entities with pollen puff, wriggling silverfish, bee stingers, honey slimes, cave spiders, save 24 bees from certain death by putting their stingers back on. So I guess I got to attack them and then put a stinger back on. Flowers, satisfy. Yeah, like this is a long quest line. Like 256 times with the bee queen does not need to be bonus trades. Any trades work. Yeah, like there's a lot. Become legendary by slaying the Ender Dragon with full bee armor on. Like, come on. Like, that's a lot. Or we can go this route where we get the royal jelly. And you might be thinking, well, where in the world do you get royal jelly? Well, if you read the quest line here, it says, have you noticed the purple waterfalls in the throne room? They might just lead somewhere worth exploring. And I had not noticed the purple waterfalls in the throne room, but I have now. Well, let's find out where these lead. The quest does specifically say, plan ahead. It won't be easy. Don't get stuck. I just so happen to have a warp stone. So if stuff hits the fan, we can hopefully get ourselves out of here. Can you let me go? Thank you. So let's let's follow the jelly. There's got to be a source block somewhere around here, right? Yeah? Are you the source block? Like, is that all I got to do? Like, it's not that big a deal? Oh, no. There we go. Now we're going through. For some reason, I must have clipped something and got stuck. Okay. Still. Okay. All right. That's not working out very well for me. Let's go ahead and let's just pillar ourselves up here. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you place the block? Thank you. All right. Can we get through you? No, you're a honeycomb block. You're a honeycomb block. You're a honeycomb block. And you're a honey web. But that's just back into the bee room. Okay. So there's got to be one of these must have a hidey hole or something in it where I can grab that. Okay, so let's find out. I'm stuck again. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Get off of the web. It does say don't get stuck, you know. And what do I keep doing? Getting stuck. All right, let's see. How about you? Can I go through you? No? Oh. Haha, look at that. There we go. I need to get into the swimming animation. Come on. So I can fit through here. Swim. Swim. You know what I wish was in this pack is shrink. Go underwater, go up, swim. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we're swimming. Okay. Okay. This is looking promising. That's a honey block. What's up here? Okay. Gotta swim again. All right, breathe. Take a deep breath. Wait, let me back down. Okay, now this is hard to get myself swimming in this position because I can't get back under the water. How am I supposed to swim now? Crouch. Forward swim. No. Should have brought. Oh, that turned that into a glycerine honey crystal? What happened here? Wait, what? I think I just messed that up now, didn't I? Yeah, now I can't. I should have brought some milk with me, I guess. Now I can't do anything. I put water there hoping that I could turn it into somewhere where I could swim, but now I can't do anything. Now don't get stuck. I'm stuck. There ain't no getting out of this. I can't even crouch now. And the thing is, now I'll be like, I'm not going to be able to come up here and come get this now because this is the only way. Is there one on the other side behind the queen? This was all from this side. All right, let's try this again. Let's go back to the bee queen. Now that was all from this side. I guess let's go try this side and see if that's any better. Or did I just lock myself out from being able to do this? Because if that's the case, well, a little bit of creative mode never hurt anybody. Okay. All right, we're up. Back down. Swim. I guess I'm just going to try and like stay swimming. Make sure I got full breath. Okay. So I'm staying swimming. There we go. Okay, I made it up top. Let's get my breath back. I should still be in the swim animation though right now. Here you go. And Next level. Go. Okay, I'm dying. It says don't get stuck, and I got stuck. Luckily, I have plenty of extra hearts. Is this where it's at? Got it. Okay. The Royal Jelly Heist, Masterful Collector. Got it. Okay. So we got the jelly. Nice. Now we can teleport back home. I wonder if that just made all these guys very angry. Like if I go back into the bee, is she going to be mad at me for stealing her jelly? Psh, none the wiser. Ha! The heist has been pulled off. None the wiser. Okay, so now that we're back home, well, what do we do with this royal jelly? Well, our goal with the royal jelly is to make ourselves the essence of the bees. How do we make the essence of the bees? It's actually fairly simple, especially since I've got all the stuff already. The biggest issue is that I need to make this superheated. But we need plague essence, we need star fragments, and we need royal jelly fluid. Pretty sure I have plague essence. No, yeah, okay, I have plague essence. I need one of those star fragment thingies. And then I just need that royal jelly. Bada bing, bada boom, we got it. Now I just need to superheat the blaze burner. Well, how do I do that? First off, let's see, have I gotten any blaze cakes in exploration? No, okay. How do I superheat then? That is now the question that I have. Blaze cake. It's just going to require blaze cake base and lava. Okay. Blaze cake base, turtle or egg, sugar, cinder flour, and cinder flour does require the crushing wheels. That is the absolute only way that we can do this. Pulverizer, machine frame. Nope. Okay. That requires mechanical crafting. That's not going to happen. So we need to get ourselves crushing wheels. How do we get crushing wheels? We need to get mechanical crafters, 21 of them. We need to get these guys. And in order to get these guys, we need electron tubes, white chocolate casings, and plenty of them. Now, granted, that makes 3. So we need 7 total white chocolate casings. But we're also going to need electron tubes, which are going to require Notor gizmos, which looks like it is dropped from Notors found in the magnetic caves dimension. So, bing, 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 looks like our next major goal is to go into the magnetic caves dimension to find ourselves the stuff that we need. Sound like a plan? Let's see our quest line and see what is it going to take for us to get there. So let's pop back over here. We've gotten that. Now we just need to do that portion of things, right? If we pop over here, the magnetic caves is over this way, which we've already kind of started. Part of the process, what we need to do is make galena. While the magnetic caves are abundant with this mineral-rich rock, for now, you'll need to craft it yourself. Employing the traditional method of blending small amounts of lead with stone and lava, you can successfully extract enough galena for your project. However, upon inspections, it is missing something. All right, let's take a look at the galena. We're going to need this first. In order to do this, we need lead, stone, and lava. So 4 and 4 will make 4, and we're going to need a total of 14, it says. So I need to do 4 batches of this. So I need 16 stone. Again, I'm coming up here for no reason. The lava I should be able to get. Let's get stone. Don't know what I did there, but okay. So there's 16 stone. Excuse me. Lead we should have. Yep, we can make lead nuggets. Ah, that was the wrong way. There we go. Okay. 16 of those, and then we're just going to need some blaze or some lava, right? No heating required or anything. We just need buckets of lava. We're going to need 4 buckets of lava. Let's grab, I guess, the sugar water. No, it's fine. I'll just make more buckets. It's not that big of a deal. 4 buckets of lava. We can pop over to the portal room because we have lava available to us literally right side of our nether portal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we should be good to go. Getting our galena. Now, with the galena, we have more work that we have to do, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, so lava into here. It's 4 of those. And that. Okay, so we need to do this and this. Makes the galena. Okay, so I'll come back when this is done. And there we go. Galena crafted. Wow, man, so cool of a process. Absolutely. So our next goal, though, our galena is not quite ready to go for us. And now that I think about it, I have to actually make 4 more, don't I? Because I need to pack it. Because in order to craft our next step to get the energized galena, we have to go find a blitz and then get the lightning charge. I don't think I have any lightning charges. No. So I have to pack that and then craft it with a or compact it with a lightning charge to make the energized galena. From there, use a magnet and I can open up the portal to the magnetic caves. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll craft up 2 more of the galena, or well, 1 more batch of the galena. So that way we can get that done. And then I'm going to find myself a desert, and we will come back next episode after I have done the thing with the desert, found a blitz and slaughtered that guy and gotten a lightning charge or 2 or 3 or 5 or something like that. What are you, a firefly? Hello. And yeah, then we can go ahead and head on into the magnetic dimension. I think, did you just push me? Bruh. Touch me again, see what happens. We'll go into the magnetic dimension and see what we can do in there. All right. So I think that's going to end our episode for today. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.